of America to be able to work less for the government and more for themselves.
It's a wonderful time to be alive.
Let us be shy no longer.
Angel Song and Mercury. TimeFactor.
Things going back in a very healthy direction.
Somebody's gotta say it. The real conservative truth lives here. This is the final closing TimeFactor. Video commentary thoughts. Oh my goodness. Hope you have a wonderful weekend as much as we all do. And guess what? Happy President's Day from all of us here at you know who. Final closing TimeFactor video commentary thoughts. It's me, LH Music. America's level fastball Christian conservative is here. And and I just want all of you to know that President's Day is on a Monday. Trust me about that. And why? Because everybody's taking President's Day holiday off. So trust me about that. Anyways, we got lots to cover for you today, and I hope what happens on the weekend about Whitney Houston's death, and Newsbusters and Sky News is all over it on my Twitter account on my cell phone. Let me read this to you from Newsbusters. It says CNN's Piers Morgan. No, not now. I'll get to this. CNN's Piers Morgan and Soledad O'Brien says Obama bumped to Roberta Flack at a Whitney Houston's funeral. Yeah, right. Nice try, Piers and Soledad. You're the one that's causing this problem, CNN, the liberal. You wish. So, get a life. Take a hike, please. Hike, please. Yes, I will delete with this. Okay, this is from Sky News. For Sky News on my Twitter web pages on my cell phone says Sky News says bids a final farewell at an angel Whitney Houston's funeral. Wow, that's good. There's more. Whitney Houston to be laid to rest next to her father. Oh Lord, this is gonna be dicey. I hope so. More Sky News. The world watches as Houston is buried. Did you know I don't care. She's buried in a New Jersey funeral home. Funeral inside this casket for a ceremony. And did you notice? It's private. It's always private. That rings bells to you. Anyways, more Newsbusters. This is what happens. LA radio host suspended for crack what? Whitney Houston's remarks. LA radio, I don't know how you say this. Did you call crack H word on your LA radio station? Oh, well, I usually live in Los Angeles, and also usually lives in San Diego, California. But Los Angeles, wow, oh boy, could be the city of angels. I hope so. Oh boy, that's not nice to fool Mother Nature. So, say goodbye. Okay. More Whitney Houston. Whitney Houston goes home. What the world is saying. Oh yeah. I hope so. Well, so much for that line. That's a big. And of course, oh yes, New York One headlines. Pop star Whitney Houston says to be buried by her father's site in New Jersey. Wow, that will be nice. Is it? And I'll get inside President's Day a little bit later. Okay, more Whitney Houston. Whitney Houston's laid to rest next to her father. Oh, jeez. And finally, from Global Post, Whitney Houston was buried in a private New Jersey ceremony. Like I said before, private. Yes, I know. Well, so much for that thing. For you see this coverage, live coverage of Whitney Houston's funeral and all the stars from the stars and musicians and all that. Makes sense to you. So, thank you. And let's see, let's see. Wait a minute, wait a minute. This according to the Blaze, that once you hear this, there is no truth except Allah. Well, guess what? The Colorado student quits high school choir over Islamic song. Well, guess what? We're gonna find out what it is tomorrow. Trust me about that. So I do say so myself. Now Ryan tried to tweet me on purpose. Ryan says, um, Project Rye Bread says to LH Music Time, thank you for posting this Larry Hall, much appreciated. Well, guess what? You don't have to take my word for it, Ryan. Just like I said, post it one time, please. Trust me. Okay? Thank you. Hmm. Oh, yes. And did you notice that NASA marks the 50th anniversary of John Glenn's historical orbit to Earth? Well, find out what it is on Thursday, or maybe Friday, whatever it is, just before spring break clock checks in. Now I know. Now, let's get inside, let's say President's Day. How many minutes do we have? Oh, let me check. Oh, oh gosh. We got less more time for another 5 or 10 minutes, whatever. 5 or 8 minutes, whatever it is. So trust me about that. Anyways, according to big government, government.com, well, it's President's Day. And today is President's Day because it traditionally the celebrates of the birthdays of George Washington and Abraham Lincoln. Lincoln. Now, take for two instance. Glenn Beck wrote a book called Being George Washington, and the other one is Bill O'Reilly from the O'Reilly Factor on Fox. Wrote this another book called Killing Lincoln. Oh, yeah. And I don't know if I could check this out at a bookstore probably this weekend or not. Well, you be the judge. Anyways, George George Washington and Abraham Lincoln. That means the current culture tells us not to focus on individuals, but rather to vague, general, or non-specific celebration of anyone who may have been president. Sounds good to you? Well, I said so. Anyone celebrating President's Day could be closing like buildings and all that stuff. Trust me about that. And and this is what happens next. Don't try this at home. So closing up buildings and all that stuff can be civilized. Well, you might say it will be open up tomorrow after President's Day is over with. Trust me about that. Well, Be the judge. Okay. Okay. Let's just did this on purpose. Oh yeah, never mind. Okay. I think we have a few minutes to say about this one. So, well, let's see. If you want more of this President's Day, you better watch the five on Fox News Channel, because because tonight they're going to be revealing their favorite presidents and debates by from Washington versus Lincoln. I have no clue whatsoever. So trust me on the five. Well, and according to Fox Nation, and Americans rank on Obama and both best and the worst in modern history. Well, could be Obama 2008 up to this year, today, an amateur or a failure. Well, and you might think it's so smart about the screaming crowds near Elvis fanfare that greeted Obama. Oh God, you be the judge. Trust me about that. I think we have time for. Okay, I gotta make this 2 minutes because I'm gonna make this short. Trust me about that. Anyways, because I want you to enjoy celebrating President's Day. Like I said, watch the five on Fox News Channel tonight and find out for yourself. That we revealed the presidents George Washington and Abraham Lincoln. So that's all I can say. Now tomorrow, I'll talk about the, let's see, like I said, tomorrow I will talk about this Lynn Sandy thing that ESPN just fires back on purpose. Well, you be the judge of that. And I got one comment. I got one comment to say about the real Juan Williams, and now he's trying to trash me over my comments on YouTube.com. Oh God. Okay, let me just check this thing out. Hmm. Let's see. If you want to think you're so smart about and let's see. I will find out what it is. Let's see. Video manager. It will take long. Trust me about that. Let's see. It will take long for that to load things up. But if it doesn't load up, who needs it? But I'll get inside final closing time factor video contrary thoughts for tomorrow. And I will scream at the top of my dark lungs for the real Juan Williams. Oh yeah, you might think he's so real, but he's fake. He's faking it. So what? I don't care. Trust me about that. Anyways, don't forget to Facebook me and follow me on Facebook.com/LHMusicTime as well as Twitter.com/LHMusicTime. Check my website at LHMusicTimeFactor.weebly.com for the LH Music Time Factor website, and that's why the real conservative truth lives here. Well, I know it's a mess, but trust me about that. Anyways, I gotta go. See you tomorrow. And I'm out the door from LH Music. Go with God's blessings and take care of yourself. And we're out the door. Bye bye for now. See ya.